launch of PS2 games. It's the biggest collection of gaming that I have. So I've got 4 piles, so I'm just going to show them randomly. First up, Star Wars Battlefront. I was really excited for this game on its launch, simply because the worlds, and it's a bit like open worlds, but then you know, all the different worlds in Star Wars. So I really enjoyed it. I haven't got Star Wars Battlefront 2. I don't know why. Next, I've got Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup. One of the first PS2 games I had. Really fun. Next is Simpsons Season 1, a platinum version. Again, really fun game. And then I got on Charity Shop. One of the recent PS2 games I have is Fahrenheit. Again, I thought it was like quite a rare game, but I was quite lucky to actually find it. So again, it's like pre-owned, the old pricings. So it's only £3.25. So yeah, I haven't completed it yet, but the story is good. Then the Mark of Kree. Then Final Fantasy 12, Platinum. Though I just can't believe, again, I actually asked for this for my birthday a couple of months after it came out. Again, I can't believe how fast it went on to Platinum already. So yeah. Next up is my favourite Jack game, Jak 3. Really enjoyed it. I like transferring into different worlds, to be first up to driving cars, to going on the hoverboard, to the hover vehicles. Again, my favourite one. Originally I was going to get Ratchet and Clank, but Kyle actually recommended Jak to me, and now Jak is my favourite one. Daxter. Next up is one of my first, another first PS2 game I got is Beyond Good and Evil, which I got in Curry's. They used to do a little gaming section, but Curry's downtown shut down. Again, really unique game. I really loved it. I loved that you can actually be a female protagonist. Next is like the second PS2 game I had, which I love so much, is Primal. I love this game. I played it to death as well. I mean, love it. One of my cherished PS2 games. I actually named my rabbit after this character here, after Jen. I've got a black line-haired rabbit, and she's called Jen. I mean, she acts like her for me. She's stubborn. She's got an attitude. But again, she's 7 years old now. Quite old for a rabbit, but that's what I named her after. Again, I've got a white rabbit as well. A male one, which lives with Jen. His name is Cloud, which obviously I got from Cloud Strife. Yeah, moving on. I got Getaway Black Monday. Again, when it came out, I really wanted to play it because it's like an old open world thing in London. At the time, anyway, the graphics were really good at the time. I've actually got the first Getaway, but I actually really looking forward to Black Monday. Because when I used to get the PS2 magazines a lot, so this one really dragged me in. But of course, I was underage, so I finally got it. Right, so into the next pile, Dog's Life. Really enjoyed. Nice little game. Like to be a dog, so it was really fun. Next up, Tomb Raider Legends. I enjoyed this game. Next is Okami. Again, of all these games I've enjoyed, so yeah, very unique art style. Very fun. Next up is a recent PS2 game I had as well. It's cool because I was looking for horror PS2 games. It's obscure. I actually wanted to get Forbidden Siren or Crimson Butterfly / Fatal Frame, but quite expensive. I really want Haunting Grounds, but again I did order it, but then it screwed up. The people at the gaming place actually screwed up with my order, so I actually had to pay a deposit, but I lost my money. So yeah, I mean, I remember when this came out, obscure, I thought, oh wow, it looks really cool. So yeah. Next up is Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban. Fun game as well. Played it a lot of times. Next is Time Splitters Future Perfect, which I completed a lot of times as well. Really fun game. Cortex, and again my brother recommended me Time Splitters to me because I never played it back then. And yeah, I mean, I think I was the first one to actually get Future Perfect, though he got the other ones. But yeah, I really enjoyed Future Perfect. You can go into different time eras, which really fascinated me. That's why I got it in the first place. Next up is Spider-Man 2. Again, awesome game. Love it. As you know, as you can see, as Nerdcubed has described. Again, I didn't get it because of him, because I got this way before I actually knew of him, of Nerdcubed. Final Fantasy X, Platinum version. Again, 2 for 20 quid, which was like a while ago now. Like years ago. Next is another recent one I got is the Warriors. Charity shop. I've played. It's by Rockstar. It's always worth getting Rockstar games. It's one of my favourite companies. Always notorious to do open worlds. Next up is the Herbs Simpson City, which I got on launch. Fun game. Quite disappointed. Because I thought there was like a screenshot in a PS2 mag, which I thought would be in this game, but it's not. I can't really explain it. If only I still have the PS2 mag, but I don't. I thought you can actually go to. I thought it's going to be like almost like an open world thing, but. Next up, another recent one in the next pile I have actually ordered is Bully, or Candice Cadam Edit by Rockstar Games. I haven't completed it yet, but it's really fun. It's got a lot of things you can do. I mean, again, when it actually came out, when it was advertised in the PS2 mag. I mean, it looks really good. I mean, I actually preferred it to GTA, to be honest. But yeah, really good condition as well. So it got from Amazon. It comes with a manual. As I say, the game is still on my PS2. So yeah, really good fun. Next pile, not next pile. It's on the same pile. The Getaway. Then my favourite GTA game. My first ever GTA game I had was Vice City. I actually got it when I was underage at Curry's. The same game I got Beyond Good and Evil in it. I was actually underage. I think I was 15. When I played with my brother, I mean, there's some hard missions that he couldn't do, but I could do. So that made me proud. Next up is another recent one I found. Is The Godfather, limited edition. Comes with a slipcover and a steelbook. Really cool. By Rockstar, I think. No, EA. You think it's by Rockstar? These are why I think it's by Rockstars, because it's an open world game. It comes with disc. 2-disc set, so it's got like bonus disc with the like making of the game. Comes with like a nifty map, so that's what it looks like. It comes with a nice map. There's the manual. There's the map. It's only small. Next up, I have Devil May Cry 3. Again, I got at CEX. No, I haven't even started the Devil May Cry yet. And because I got a whole bunch of new PS3 games which I'm playing. Again, I got this at a boot fair, Ratchet and Clank. Quite intrigued by it. The only thing I don't like the cartoon style. I prefer the Jak and Daxter, to be honest, but that's my own personal opinion. Then I got Ratchet Gladiator. Again, this is supposed to be really fun, so looking forward to play that soon. And then Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus. I really enjoyed. Too many cutscenes for my liking, but still enjoyed it anyway, because it's crucial to the story, to Final Fantasy VII. Again, Final Fantasy VII I love to death. I've got Devil May Cry 2. Apparently the art style is a bit drab, but I got it anyway. And then I got the first Devil May Cry as well. Next up I got GTA San Andreas. I mean, I still can't get past the train mission where you go to the next island, get supposed to unlock the next island. Then I got Resident Evil 4, steel case, yeah. Which I haven't completed it yet, but I'm still playing it. Again, I've got lots of games in the works, so I'll get round to it at some point. That's why I just wish I had a capture card so I can, like, document my reactions, my cursing. I mean, yeah, gaming, I love gaming, so not only do I love piano, but I love gaming too. Next, I got Kingdom Hearts, again 2 for 20 quid, I got the same time as Final Fantasy X. Again, I think when I first heard of it, I thought, wow, Disney with like RPG elements, my god, it sounds like my perfect game. And yeah, I got it. And I remember the reviews, not the reviews, the like, I think it's a review, but in the PS2 mag at the time, I thought, wow. And then, okay, I got the original Jak and Daxter, Precursor Legacy. Again, I've got the triple games on the PS3, which I'll show you after showing you my PS2 games. Jak 2, again, really fun. More darker than Jak 3 and Jak 1. And then I got Dark Chronicle, or Dark Cloud 2 in America. I know that Pete Dorr's a massive fan. And I got Kingdom Hearts 2. Again, a lovely game. I think my favourite game of the series. And then I got Buffy Chaos Bleeds, another recent one I attained. I mean, I remember wanting this for a bloody long time when I was like a teenager, and I'm so glad I got it. I'm so glad I actually found it. I mean, I remember wanting to play this so badly when it came out. So yeah, that's it for my PS2 games. So next up will be showcase my PS3 games.